it's a like what do you think the biggest struggle is right now for being an artist?
Uh, man, it's right now. I feel like the struggle is much more like internal. It's
Mm,
much more like about like making sure that I actually latch on to all of the opportunities that are given to me, or actually being a little more passive and this story of mine,
mhm.
not being a little more proactive. Because basically proving that I actually want the things that I want,
Okay.
um, but also, artist block is kind of a cliche one, but it happens. Um, Basically, figuring out where to start, how to get into the industry, even though I do have the contacts. But I feel like to really say that I have a struggle, I need to try a little harder to figure out if there actually is a problem on my part, because so far I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah.
I've met good people. I have done good stuff that I'm proud of already with that documentary. My mom is actually the one who showed me, hey, there's this thing, like apply for it. Like being black in Montreal, like that was basically the theme of the documentary.
Mm.
I applied, I made my thing. There were ups and downs, but I managed in the end. So that was an opportunity that was really given for me, and and I took it. But I need to do that more and more and more. But when it comes to the projects that I want to do, that I'm gonna write, um, we'll see how that goes. I just need to actually complete a thing.
Yeah, well, ultimately speaking, like, the biggest thing about I know there's like this common stereotype, if you will, or common like kind of pathway where if you want to be involved in the industry, you have to be constantly surrounded by people in the industry. And I do agree with it in some ways, but also there's other ways of getting connections.